But are we going to have a bought and paid for nominee in the Republican Party, or are we going to have a candidate that actually has the strongest voting record? He is the most electable. Listen, Mitt Romney has only been elected once to the governor of Massachusetts, and he didn't run the second time because he knew he was going to get kicked to the curb. Ron Paul's been elected 10 times. So when we talk about electability, that's unelectability. We're talking about a lie that the liberal, less intelligent bastards, dunghead media have all scrounged up from the pit of hell against Ron Paul. No, I'm just giving you the facts here, ma'am. I'm just giving you the facts. Ron Paul is, by all, I mean, you can spin it any way you want. Any way you want. But Ron Paul is the consistent winner. And he's talking about things such as doing away with the Patriot Act, doing away with the Federal Reserve, doing away with the National Defense Authorization Act, and being able to have a strong military without all the military complex spending that goes on. Sounds good to me. My only concern is the eligibility or ineligibility, pardon me, of Barack Hussein, the long-legged quasi-Muslim freak Obama. He won't touch that. But that's an important issue constitutionally. Ron Paul is for the restoration of the Constitution. Well, Ron Paul and all the Ron Paul supporters, the college called Ron Paul supporters and everybody else out there that supports Ron Paul, take him into a room and tell him you cannot talk about restoring America to its Constitution, the Constitution back to the American people, and freeing up the courts, which you're doing so eloquently and so lovingly, without considering Article 2, Section A of the Constitution regarding the eligibility of Obama. Mr. Ron Paul, you got to talk about that. You got to talk about it. And the media can't slam you any harder than they're slamming you now. You're not only beating Witness Protection Program Willard Romney and John Huntsman and Newt Gingrich, Rick Santorum, but you're beating the dunghead media. You're whooping all of their behinds, Ron Paul. Go ahead now and get out there and whoop Obama's behind. Whooping with the Constitution. He is wholly and totally ineligible. He's a criminal. Whoop him, Ron. Whoop him. And I guarantee you'll be the next president of America, hands down. You're whooping the Tea Party, you're whooping the evangelicals, you're whooping the media, and you got a strong crowd of supporters. Hey, Ron Paul supporters, I want to take my hat off to you. I mean, kudos to you, and much obliged to you, Ron Paul supporters. Stay strong, keep the faith, don't waver. But ask Ron Paul to please pick up the ineligibility of Barack Hussein Obama, and us going to have ourselves a good president come 2012. And I will be able to stay out of jail or Guantanamo Bay or someplace far worse, because I know if the long-legged Mac Daddy goes back in, well, there are no words written about hell in Dante's Inferno that can describe what Obama's going to do if he gets back in 2012. So please, Mr. Ron Paul, please, Mr. Ron Paul, raise the Constitution issue. Please, Mr. Paul. Please, Mr. Custer. I don't want to go to Guantanamo. Please, Mr. Ron Paul. I don't want to go to Guantanamo. Please don't go. Baby, please don't go. Please, Mr. Paul, I don't want to go to Guantanamo.
All the time, the Manning Report is sure to blow Just let me